The following segment is sponsored by the Progressive Policy Institute.
Despite fears of recession and economic volatility over the last several years, a new report finds that tech, information, and e-commerce sector has led the way as a source of good jobs, suggesting a notably positive impact on local economies with a strong tech industry presence. Joining us is Dr. Michael Mandel to discuss the findings of the study and what they mean for our economy. Welcome to the show.
Glad to be here.
Okay, so Doctor, can you start by giving us an overview of the new report on tech and jobs in the U.S.?
I'll give you an overview, but first I want to say that Salt Lake City shows up on a list of top 25 counties for tech e-commerce performance. So congratulations.
Wow, that's great.
Okay. So what we did in the report is we looked at what we call the tech info e-commerce sector, or TIE for short, and we sort of showed that this sector sort of was very important for sort of economic growth since 2019. On a national level, it grew by 18% since 2019 compared to only 4% for the rest of the private sector. Okay, then it got even more interesting. We sort of looked when we ranked counties by the growth and the size of their TIE sectors. Okay, and we found out that the ones that were sort of higher up actually had greater growth in the rest of the economy as well, so there was a spillover effect. And that led us to sort of draw the implication that regions with a strong TIE footprint are better equipped to weather an economic slowdown, which is good news, especially given all the economic uncertainty.
Yes, absolutely. Great news. Okay, and which parts of the tech industry are growing the fastest right now, would you say?
Well, let me make a big picture statement first. If I look at data from the BLS, I see the number of job openings in the tech info sector has been increasing this year so far, which is great news. And I look at where companies are investing. They're investing in data centers, they're investing in cloud computing, they're investing in broadband, they're investing in artificial intelligence. And we know that when you got investment, you've got jobs. So these are the areas that are creating jobs as well.
Well, and what kinds of jobs fall under that umbrella?
That's a great question. So we've got a wide variety. We've got everything on sort of from data center construction, which is really important, and e-commerce fulfillment roles, to cybersecurity roles, which have a combination of tech skills and non-tech skills. Okay, and then jobs that are sort of helping build AI models and apply AI models to other industries, including manufacturing, construction, and healthcare. And so what we're seeing is that we're seeing a spread of tech and e-commerce across the economy, and sort of making them even more important than they were before.
Sure. Okay. Well, thank you so much for all this information. Great to know Salt Lake City is doing so well. Dr. Mandel, great to see you. Have a wonderful day.
Thanks very much.